Hello Taurus, and welcome to your mid-December to mid-January 2021 singles love reading. Can you believe it? Happy New Year to you all. And if you haven't checked it out, check out my New Year spread. I think I've got it up and running, but check that out for the year ahead, I guess it would be called. And all right, Taurus, if you are new here, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. If you are returning, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for your trust and support, your likes, shares, and subscribes, all the comments, all the things. I appreciate all of you, each and every single one of you. I do appreciate. All right. Anything you need, Taurus, will be in the description below. The decks of cards I'm using, there's a link to astro.com if you want to know more about astrology. And if you'd like a personal private reading, my website is down there also as well. All right. This is what we've got going on for you. Let us see here. Let us see. This is going to be the energy for the month for you. And this is a love reading. So this is for Taurus singles. Ooh, news coming in really quick. You got the Rider. This one wants in. And you have, oh, I don't know exactly what that one is. I don't know if it's flower. Let me see real quick. It's a new deck I'm using, so I'm not too familiar with them. Oh, lilies. Okay. Doesn't look like a lily. But evidently, I don't know what a lily looks like. So there you go. All right. And then one more. Cross. Okay. So we have news coming in about, since this is a love reading, it could be news coming in about somebody interested in you. You know, somebody delivering a message. It could be text message. It could be an email. It could be a letter. It could be something coming in. Somebody making some conversation, correspondence with you in that sense. It's the first card of this deck. Somebody could be approaching you, you know. Somebody could be interested in you and approaching you to let you know that they're interested in you. They're going to take action on something. Someone's going to take action, or you're going to take action on somebody. You have the Lilies card. So this tells me that you're in this, you want this to work. It's not a one and done. You want some type of stability. You want some type of family, you know, maybe with this person, or you want to work in that area where you're working toward a family. You know, you want a peaceful, relationship. You don't want a lot of turmoil. You don't want a lot of conflict and confusion and things like that. It's almost like I kind of feel like you're trying to move away from that. Maybe you had that in the past, been there, done that in a sense. I find it interesting too because we have 130 and 36. So there's progression here in this relationship. There's movement forward in this relationship. And you have the very first card of the deck and you have the very last card of the deck. So again, I feel like this is the be all end all, and it's a family. It's something you want to grow with this person. You want to, you know, to be in for the long haul, right? To grow old with, to have children with, to have grandchildren with, so to speak. You have 36, and to me this is a card of a new start. This is a card of letting go of past problems or past, I don't want to say mistakes, because I think anything that happens in life is here to teach us. So maybe letting go of things that you're carrying that you need to let go of so you can start new, so you can start fresh. Have a rebirth, start clean, start a clean slate. Again, let something go. Could be the way you're thinking, could be the way you're trying to draw somebody in or meet somebody or something like that. Letting go of old ways of thinking, maybe embracing maybe newer ways of thinking, which would be like online dating or, you know, however, I don't know, I don't date, so however people meet people these days, I don't really know. I would say online or in in reality, you know, in pubs or bars or something like that, out having fun, maybe sporting events even. It can also be a sign of religion. It could be a sign of you're wanting somebody of like-minded faith or like-minded religion, or a believer, so to speak, somebody that believes, somebody that is maybe in your church or in your area of spirituality. Doesn't necessarily have to be an organized religion, but you could meet somebody in, you know, prayer groups, or you could meet somebody on online events for spirituality or religion also. So that's a possibility. Just wanted to throw that out there as well. So that's kind of the, you know, overreaching energy. It's good. It's not bad by no means. It is, I like the messages coming in. New beginnings, new starts, right? All about family, all about starting new, starting fresh. I like the beginning and the end, and the middle is about family. It's about stability, fertility. All right, I'm going to do these cards in a different way. I'm going to shuffle them. I'm going to go through and find the Lover's card, and then I will pull the Lover's card for the focus. And then the 4 cards before it will be the future, and the 4 cards after it will be the past. All right. This is for Taurus, singles, love reading. One more shuffle. All right. Obviously, I have to turn them over and find the Lovers. Hold this up so you can see what I see. I'm always worried that it's going to be like the first card, and I'm not sure what to do with that. There's Lovers. Okay, that will be central. These are that's the future. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this way. 2, 3, 4. And then the ones before will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the bottom of the deck is Temperance. So it's patience. Patience is a virtue, right? All right, Taurus. Let's move these so we can see what we've got going on, because I always clump them together and I always have more room than I think I have. Let's get you up a little bit. All right, is that good? I think so. All right, we have the Lovers in the middle, obviously. And then we have the energy coming in, the 4 of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Empress. Beautiful cards of, you know, in the past relationships, past energy, past thoughts of being in a relationship might have bored you. You might have found, you know, you weren't interested maybe. Maybe you're not interested in certain people that you were associated with. The Cups are your emotions. They are your Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. And the 4 is a card of stability and balance. And this is showing that, you know, there could be some, again, boredom. There could be some lack of enthusiasm in past relationships, or past, when you're looking for somebody to come in. it's maybe you weren't looking in the right places. Maybe you weren't paying attention to people around you, or paying attention to signs around you that maybe somebody was interested in you or somebody liked you. Maybe you weren't really open to that in the past. Kind of paying attention to your surroundings, paying attention to what interests you, and looking for the signs, you know. And again, knowing that there's progression with the Wheel of Fortune. There's progression. You're not the same as you were in the past. You're moving forward. You're really coming into your own, Taurus. You're coming into this version of yourself that, you know, this past energy you might have not even thought possible. You're making progression. You're moving forward. That wheel is turning, and it's turning in your favor. You have a shift. There's a shift in you. There's a shift in what you're looking for. There's a shift in, and again, it might be going from having fun, partying, to, I might want to take this seriously. I might want to find somebody that I don't have to keep telling my whole life story to. I might want to have somebody that will understand me, and we can get to know each other more than just one night, or more than just a week, or more than just a month. And then you have the Empress, and this is a card of growth, again, of stability, and a card of really coming into your own. And I do have to say that it is a card of pregnancy. So if you're looking to get pregnant, you know, that's a strong possibility. If you're not looking to get pregnant, you know what to do for that. But it's a card of growth. It's a card of coming into your own, about really owning the space and area around you, about really owning what you want around you, to what you will accept around you, who you want around you, friendship-wise, people-wise, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend-wise. Having that the inner knowing, that inner maturity. Maturity is the word I'm looking for. You're coming at this at a more mature angle than you have in the past. And a lot of it has to do with you having patience with yourself, patience with the situation, patience with other relationships. And with that, I mean learning from other relationships. Even if you've not been in a quote-unquote relationship before, you have learned from people that have been in relationships around you. So there's a lot of shifting. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of maturity in you coming into this. The energies you're moving into is the Chariot, and of course the Lovers, and then you have the Eight of Cups. So the Chariot is movement. It is movement forward. It is going after what you want. It is a card of Cancer also. But it is taking charge of a situation, not being idle. If you're interested in somebody, if you're interested in something, you're ready to go after what you're interested in. You're ready to take those first moves. You're ready to take the first steps. And maybe not just sit idly by and say, well, whatever comes my way, we'll take it. Goes really well with the Rider card, you know, the movement. It initiates movement. There's initiation. There's the start. And again, you're in control of the path you want to lead forward on in your relationships. You're walking in your truth. You're walking in your power with the Eight of Cups. Emotionally, you are being led, you know, more by your heart, more by your head than your heart. You're trying to be led more by your intuition and your gut instincts and thoughts more than you are trying to be led by your emotions. I think you're letting some of your emotional expectations go, Taurus. I think you're letting some of those go. I think you're letting, you know, whatever you, just say like love at first sight or whatever, you know, letting that go into maybe a friendship. Maybe something will grow out of a relationship. Something will grow out of. Letting go of maybe what didn't work in the past or what hasn't worked in the past. Also with the full moon there, we have a full moon in Cancer on December 19th. This is a mid-December, mid-January reading. The 19th in Cancer, and then we have a full moon on the 17th in Cancer also, I think. I have to double check that. But I know it's a full moon on the 17th of January. So there could be some significance with the full moon energy and you, Taurus, during that time. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Devil and the Tower, which I find really interesting into the energy. Kind of the outcome energy or the future energy, however you want to look at that. Again, you're in control of your life. You're in charge of your life. This is projected if you don't do anything about it. But nothing is written in stone. It can change. You can change this. If you don't like the way it's going, you can change it. You're the Queen of Pentacles, and this could be a new person coming into your realm, or it could be an aspect of you because it is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, knowing if it's you, you know you want somebody strong in the money sector to come in. You want somebody that knows how to handle money and deal with money. That is financially stable. That you don't have to support. And if it's a person coming in, it is somebody financially stable that you don't have to support, that does have control of their money. It's a she, it can be a he. The difference between if it's a male coming in, they know what to do with what they have. They don't necessarily feel the need to take action or to change things up, so to speak. They're kind of content where they're at. They're very fulfilled financially. And there's the Devil and the Tower, which I find very interesting. The Devil can be about holding yourself back. The Devil can be a card about too much of something. Overindulgences, addictions, repeating the past, having triggers. If this is a person coming in, if this Pentacles up here with the Queen of Pentacles is a new person coming in, be careful that you don't project past relationships onto this person. If this person coming in is innocent, you know, they didn't do bad things to you, so to speak. They weren't the one that caused you pain. They weren't the one that, you know, held you back or made you hurt or anything like that. So you need to be careful you're not projecting on that person. And also not to take advantage of somebody. Not saying you would, Taurus. I'm just saying that it's a possibility here. Try to get a fair balance going with a relationship. You know, the Tower card. And again, it's a card of breaking something down the foundation, breaking something down to a foundation so something new can grow. You have the Death card here under the Temperance. This is a card of letting something go so something new can transform. So you can transform into something new. It's a card of maybe not letting something go, still hoping, still wishing, still wanting something to come in that needs to not come in, that needs to go. It's almost like holding out hope for somebody that you know is not good for you to come back. I almost feel like I feel like you're feeling like, I've got my money protected now. I know they can't get the money, but it sure would be good to see them again. And all that's doing to your thoughts about wanting to bring a new person in is holding it back. You're holding yourself back from growing. You're holding yourself back from, you know, somebody new, for the potential of somebody new to come in. You know, having that feeling of, again, almost like a feeling of freedom. To know that you're not under anybody's thumb. You're not under anybody's control. And in order to be done and finished, breaking down the structure of what maybe once was a relationship, or once was your ideas of a relationship, so you can get back down to the foundation of what you can build on. You know, you and a partner can build on. It's going to take time. Have patience. It's going to take time. None of this is quick moving. None of this is fast. Even this new person coming in, if this indeed is a new person coming in, it is not a fast moving energy. The Pentacle is a slow moving energy, Taurus. You are. You know, you like the beauty of things. You like to really enjoy the moments. You like to enjoy things that are coming in. And especially if you want that family. And also, you know, that rebirth. It's a good card with the Tower. You know, it can be a loss. It can be a loss of something, but to let something go so something new can grow. To let something go so you can build stronger on something. You can build a stronger foundation with a new partner. Something that wasn't offered to you in the past. That's kind of what I feel with this relationship. There's something that wasn't offered to you in the past that will be offered to you in the future. Don't be so caught up in the past energy that you're going to miss it. You have this turning of the wheel. You have this movement. And growth and stability being offered to you. What you want is there. It's like, don't be caught up in the past that you miss it. And I almost feel too with the Wheel of Fortune, even though you might meet somebody that you think, I don't know. I just don't know about this person coming in. I just don't know. You might like the bad boys or girls. You might like, you know, fast moving energies. You might like, you know, a lot of passion, a lot of spice, and a lot of somebody that maybe is out of control that you think you can control, right? And all it's got you in the past is heartache. And you might have this stable person coming in that has everything you're looking for, you know, to start a family, to move forward, to have a stable, long-term relationship. And you're like, wow, I don't know. They're really not what I'm looking for. And have patience. Let it grow. Let it nurture. Let it take hold. It's like you're maturing. You're growing out of that old mentality of relationships into what you really want your relationship to be constructed of. And you're in charge of it. If that makes any sense to you. Well, that's a mess. Goodness gracious. All right. That was way too many cards to come out. We'd be here till next month reading all these. Just make sure they're not upside down, and we'll try to shuffle again. All right, Taurus. I'm going to pull a card for love. It's a love card to yourself. It's a card of love to yourself from your higher self. And it's probably a lot about self-love. And I have to say something too, because this was on the bottom of the deck. And this, to me, it's the first and last card. You have a first and last here. It's almost like whatever you're wanting is right in front of you. It's right in front of you. It's like you just have to see it. You have to see those that are around you. You know, this angel took him by surprise, but I think she was there the whole time. And that's kind of what I feel with the Four of Cups. What you're focused on isn't what you're wanting. You're not seeing what's right in front of you. Pay attention to what's around you. All right. This is for Taurus, for singles, love reading. Listen. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Not only to your, literally listen, but listen to your instincts. Listen to your guides. Listen to, listen to nature. Listen to what is around you. Listen again to your guides. Listen to the movement. Listen to what is around you. All right, we have the elephants. And this says, are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get the chance. For now, just listen. Right? Let go of the fear of not being heard. Interesting. Being open to something coming in, being open to what we want. Not holding ourselves back. Right? Not holding ourselves back. Interesting. And again, the Devil card can be a card of, you know, what other people or past relationships have told you about yourself. Negative self-talk. Don't listen. Don't listen. Let go of it. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of it. Rebuild the structure you want to live in. Rebuild the structure you want to manifest for you and a partner to come in. That energy's there. It's slow moving. They're very stable. They're very honest. They're very open. They're very grounded energy. Build on that. Get to know that person. It will take you by surprise, but have patience. All right. Taurus, thank you so much for watching. If you know any other Tauruses that this sounds like or resonates with, please feel free to share with them. Take care of yourself and each other. I'd love to hear if this resonates with you. You can leave a comment below. If not, you can just give me a thumbs up. That will show that you appreciated the reading in some way. And maybe comment later on down the road. That's fine also. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Stay safe and healthy. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.